Hello, welcome to Series de Mujeres channel. Are Ibrahim Celikkol and Mihre Celikkol, the star of Once Upon a Time Sukurova, divorcing, responded to separation claims. There was talk that, Once Upon a Time in Sukurova, star Ibrahim Celikkol and his wife Mihre Celikkol had a bad relationship and were divorcing last June. Mihre Celikkol's removal of some of her photos taken with her husband from Instagram also triggered teaser rumors. The separation confession came from Mihre Celikkol. Mihre Celikkol said, "Yes, we are at that stage, but there is no official situation yet." Reminded of the news of his divorce from Mihre Celikkol, handsome actor Ibrahim Celikkol replied, "Let's not talk about such things in front of the child. Did they separate the house? Your question is there such a thing?" Fox answered, "Are Ibrahim Celikkol and Mihre Celikkol, the star of Once Upon a Time Sukurova, divorcing?" Responded to separation claims. He told the news that he was divorcing Mihre Mutlu, whom he married in 2017, and that he was separating house. Are Ibrahim Celikkol and Mihre Celikkol, the star of Once Upon a Time Sukurova, divorcing? Responded to separation claims. Ibrahim Celikkol, who participated in the TV series Once Upon a Time Sukurova on ATV, told Esquire magazine about the choices in his life and his relationship with nature. "Were you worried about going into the show's fourth season as the third lead? What attracted you to this project?" "The main character for me. It is the production that brings to life the script and all the characters in the series, the director and the existing crew that keep them alive. Worry is the emotion in life. Instead of predicting what will happen, the main thing is to see what you can do." Are Ibrahim Celikkol and Mihre Celikkol, the star of Once Upon a Time Sukurova, divorcing? Responded to separation claims. He grew up on the street. Her story of getting into modeling and acting begins with discovery. What do you think of these coincidences? Don't you think life is about coincidences? What you call a coincidence is the truth itself. So much so that it brings you to life and gives you a chance to hang in there. I think the feeling I experienced was my father being me, our mother's prayers, and my heart. If I were to ask you about a happy moment, what image from your childhood comes to mind? I still feel very lucky with my childhood and where I grew up. Mine was a completely real childhood, intertwined with life and people. You could say that I grew up on the street. We stacked the coins and built towers, went to the amusement park, got on the boat. I mean, I have a happy childhood in my memory. Quitting basketball, quitting modeling, even quitting acting for a while. Have you ever regretted these decisions? At the end of the day, whether my choices were right or wrong, I never regretted it. In my opinion, life is about experiences. Changing our preferences also leads to different experiences, and when we look at the result, it reveals the richness of our soul. If we talk about the disappearance of basketball from my life, it was a necessity due to these conditions, but still, when I look at it today, I don't regret it. There is a side of you that takes refuge in the nature of the spotlight. Although my world was different, my preferred lifestyle would be the same. Instead of saying that I am running away from something, it is more correct to say that I live in a way where I feel at peace and myself. The energy of city life also has its place, but it can also achieve this satisfaction by spending time in the city from time to time. I prefer to spend most of my life calmly, with nature and animals. What do you do in your time of set? I love the day that starts early, let me say that first. Even a brisk walk outside in the early morning light motivates me a lot. Then a shower, a light breakfast and a short break of half an hour. Afterwards, I like to spend time at home. I can light the fireplace and do a little gardening. I always go for a walk with my dog during the day. When I say a cup of coffee with my close friends, the day goes by in a similar way. Here we come to the end of our. If you like my channel, Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications.